Alright, so the message that I have for you today is to not focus so much on what you're missing and instead focus on what you have. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because yesterday I went to work, and for those of you guys that don't know, I read tarot at Nelly Pot Tea Shop, and that's, it's very much based on whether somebody even wants to get a tarot reading with me. And yesterday was particularly slow, so I didn't make any money at all. But instead of being mad or worrying, instead I was grateful that God gave me some time to rest at my favorite place. Nelly Pot is like a reset for me. It's very peaceful. So even when I don't make money, I'm very grateful to even just be there. And to have that opportunity. And I also didn't get sad or mad over it because I know that God's going to take care of me. There's nothing to worry about. Maybe I didn't make money yesterday, but I knew that it was going to come. And today God proved that right. I was like, God, I need a win. And God's very funny with me. And so I ended up going to breakfast with my dad and my grandpa, and then leaving with my grandpa. And my grandpa is is a gambler at heart. My whole family are gamblers at heart. And so I've just grown up around that my whole life, and it's just fun for me. And so we went to go do lottery tickets, and my grandpa paid for multiple for me. And it's funny because he got 2 lottery tickets from the same stack, and he was like, okay, do you want what did he say? Do you want 75 or 70? No, do you want number 5 or number 6? There you go. That's what he was. And I chose number 6 because number 6 is like a really important number for me. And I was like, oh, this is the one. And so he kept number 5. And he won $1,000. I ended up, I think, only getting $10. But with those $10, I ended up buying more lottery tickets, and then I didn't win anything, and then he gave me money to buy 2 more lottery tickets, and then I kept winning, and then anyways, my point is that today I accumulated $110 just from the money that my grandpa was giving me, since he was being blessed. So since he was being blessed, he decided to bless me, and I feel like God blessed me through him. And he said, when he got the 1,000, he was like, don't worry, you're still gonna get something. And he told me he'd give me another $100 because my birthday's coming up. And so anyways, I'm gonna have $210, which is more than I had yesterday when I didn't make any money. And I usually only make maybe $50, unless somebody decides to bless me, or it's just a busy day and I make more than that. But that's usually what it averages. So I ended up making more than double of what I usually make, and I really think it's because I kept a good heart. I stayed hopeful and grateful, and I'm just glad that I could get anything more than I could ask for, And, I'm not bummed about the $1,000. I'm glad that God decided to bless my grandpa. He deserves it. And I'm just grateful that he's choosing to bless me too. And so, yeah, I want you to focus on what you have and be grateful for it, and don't focus on any shortcomings, because it is temporary. I don't think it's a test. I don't really think the universe necessarily tests us. But, life happens, and the universe wants to bless you. And, if anything goes wrong, I think it's just it's just like, I don't know, making more room maybe for bigger blessings or better blessings. Because like if I had worked more yesterday, I would have been too busy or too tired from doing those tarot readings, and I wouldn't have woken up to go eat with my grandpa and my dad today, and I wouldn't have gotten this extra cash. So
Let's go.
okay. So
¿Qué onda, hijito?
yeah, that's my message for today. I need to leave, but thank you for sticking around. I hope that you got what I was trying to say and you learned from my experience. And yeah, stay hopeful, stay grateful, and you will be blessed. I love you. God loves you. The universe loves you. So love yourself today.